Before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick time out and welcome you to the video. Got some lines and personal leans out for college football week 12. And of course, this is the MAC edition. I'm talking about some action here in week 12. But before we go ahead and dive into some more free content right here on YouTube, just got to quickly remind you once again that we're 2-0 in our last two extra daily picks on patreon.com/BrockPage. And if you want to access today's extra daily pick, it's only going to cost you just $2.99. We're also hitting at 62% in our last 13 daily best plays on that site as well. And if you want to access today's daily best play, that's only going to cost you just $1.99. Incredibly affordable, incredibly inexpensive. The number speaks for itself. $1.99 for the daily best play. Now, once again, we currently have over 725 members signed up and active on that site. So if you want to join those folks and get in on the action, I'd be more than happy to have you. I'd love to see you on the website. And the link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. And moving on, we are going to take a look at the Akron Zips squaring off against the Kent State Golden Flashes, and that's going to be an 8 p.m. Eastern kickoff at Dick Stadium this Tuesday night. Kent State's the 24-point favorite at home, totals 59.5. Kent State put up 62 points against Bowling Green in their most recent outing. They also beat Eastern Michigan 27-23 the week before that. Now, the Golden Flashes have scored 89 total points in their opening two contests, and they're averaging over 250 yards a game on the ground. Running back Brian Bradford has rushed it 25 times for 185 yards. Bradford's also averaging 7.4 yards a carry. Running back Marquez Cooper has also carried it 30 times for $127 and 2 touchdowns himself. Meanwhile, when it comes to this Kent State passing attack, they're throwing for nearly 300 yards a game through the air, along with 7 touchdown passes. Now, wideout Isaiah McCoy has 14 catches for 178 yards and 3 scores. This Kent State defense is also holding their opponents to less than 175 yards passing a game. Safety Dean Clark has 14 total tackles, along with an interception and 1 PBU. I know that I talk about PBUs and PBs, basically the same thing. PBU is a pass breakup. PD is a pass defended, pass deflection. So just keep that in mind. But anyway, Mandela Lawrence Burke also has 13 tackles along with a pair of sacks from that linebacker position. Kent State's won their last 6 straight ball games dating back to last season. They're taking on an Akron program who lost their last 19 straight ball games dating back to the 2018 season. These guys have been terrible. This program is in absolute shambles right now. Akron's last win was on October 27th of 2018. Now, the Zips are averaging just 11 points per contest this year through 2 ball games, and they're throwing for less than 175 yards per contest. Now, quarterback Zach Gibson is barely completing 60% of his passes. He's been sacked 6 times, and he's thrown 3 interceptions. Meanwhile, defensively, the Zips have given up 82 total points through just 2 ball games. The Zips have failed to cover the number in 12 out of their last 14 contests as well. Now, total-wise, Akron saw their season over get above the posted total. They gave up 58 points to Western Michigan in that ball game. Meanwhile, Kent State on the other side saw their contest last week with Bowling Green fly 31 points above the posted number themselves. Give me the Kent State Golden Flashes minus 24 and the over 59 and a hook in that contest. All right, next matchup, we're going to dive into some Wednesday night action, and we're going to kick this thing off with Ball State taking on Northern Illinois, 7 p.m. Eastern kickoff at Schumann Stadium. The Ball State Cardinals are minus 14, total 62.5.